Hello, elementary basses. Today we are going to take a look at a fiddle tune that I always think about around St. Patrick's Day because it's called Boil 'em Cabbage Down. And I think this is a really great tune to work on some of the skills that we've been working on in lessons. So we're going to kind of go line by line here, but what I'd like to point out first is the rhythm looks a little bit strange in this piece. But if you really break it down, it's not too bad. You have an eighth note with two 16th notes next to it. And basically what that is a long note with two short notes after it. And whenever I have a long note with two short notes, I always think of strawberry because I know that my bowing is going to be going like this. Strawberry, strawberry. So right now, let's do this. How about on our G string, we play 4 strawberries. Okay, ready, and here we go. And I know you can't see my bow, but I'm trying to hang out in the middle of the bow, not at the frog and not at the tip either. Okay, let me go ahead here to an enlarged version of the first 2 lines. Now, a couple of things. First of all, there are some notes written above each measure. Those are the chords. If you had like a piano or a guitar playing with you, ignore those. Those are not the right notes. Okay, we're going to be reading the notes on the staff. The fingerings on the top are also incorrect. Unfortunately, this comes from a series that I only have the cello book for. So you're going to have to kind of bear with us here and read the notes, not the finger numbers. Okay, so you're going to see this first note. It's a note that we have just kind of started to work on. It's in the D major scale. It's your C sharp. Remember, for the D major scale, partway through you have to shift and you do 2 fingers for C sharp and 4 fingers for high D. So that C sharp, the 2 fingers, is what we do first. And it looks like we do 2 strawberry, strawberry. We do it twice. So let's play C sharp. Find that note, shift up. You should have a sticker there. And we're going to play strawberry twice. Ready? Here we go. Awesome. The next note happens to be that high D that we were talking about. And the finger that is listed actually does line up. It's 4 fingers for high D. Okay, so we're getting a lot of practice with this C sharp and high D. Let's play our our high D twice. Here we go. Sorry, I made my high D a little too high. Let me do that again. Ready, and... All right, next we have 2 more C sharps. Here we go. And next we have 2 Bs. Now, just for the sake of playing B the way that we've always played B, we're going to shift back and do 4 fingers on the A string. There is another way to do it, but we'll tackle that later. So let's hear 2 Bs, 4 fingers, 4 fingers on the G string. Okay, 2 Bs. Here we go. Awesome. I'm going to put that all together. So we'll do C sharp, then the Ds, then the C sharps, and then shift back for the B. Okay, ready, and here we go. Back for the B. Good. I'm still working on this too, clearly. All right. If you feel like you need to practice that, you can pause the video, go back and do it again. But I'm going to move on. Okay, the next line here looks similar at the beginning. 2 C sharps and 2 Ds. Let's do that together. Ready? Here we go. Then the next part is a little bit different. The next part, instead of having 2 strawberries per note, we're just going to do 1. So we have C sharp, C, C, B, 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 A, and then 1 long quarter note A. We love those quarter notes. They're just hold that out at the end there. This is what it will sound like. Oops, sorry. So I played my C sharp, I went back for my B, and then 1 finger for my A. Okay, let's play that whole second line together. So get your C sharp ready with 3 fingers. With 2 fingers, sorry. 2 fingers, ready, here we go. Now 4. C sharp, back to B, and A, 1 finger. Beautiful, that's great. great. Let's play these two lines together now. And I want to remind you that thumb is right back here and it's pointing over to the right. It's not going up. You're going to not be doing yourself a favor by pointing it up right off to the side. Okay, I'm going to find my C sharp with 2 fingers. Here are both lines. Ready? Here we go. Awesome. Let's move on to the next 2 lines. Let's see. There it is. All right, now we're back to some notes that we know and love. We have E, that's 1 finger on the D string. Let's play both of our E's. Okay, ready? Here we go. Next measure, our F sharps, 4 fingers. E's again. And then this next, this last measure on the this top line here, this is a note we haven't learned. This is called B, and it's 1 finger on the A string. So just like how you play E by putting 1 finger on the D string, B is 1 finger on the A string. So let's play those B's. Here we go. Yeah, let's play that whole top line together, starting with our E's. Ready? Here we go. E. Now stretch, F sharp. Back to E, down to B. Good. And this last line, you'll notice, is actually a combination of 2 lines we've already done. So we actually know this last line already. The 2 E's and the 2 F sharps are the same as up here. You can see that those match. And then this is C, 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 B, 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 A, 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 A. We already did that. Back on the last slide. So let's just go for it. Let's do the whole bottom line, starting with my E. Ready? And here we go. Yeah. So let me go back here to show you the roadmap or the order that we do things when we play this. We're going to play the first 2 lines, and then we have a repeat sign. So we're going to go back to the beginning and play both of those lines again. Then we're going to play the 3rd and the 4th line, and this also indicates to repeat back. See how you repeat to this here, and you play the 3rd and 4th line again. So a total of 8 lines. This is a long piece of music. Like I said, this is a little bit harder for basses than anyone else because you have to get that shifting in, but that really is, it's a good thing because you'll need to know that anyway. So this is really great practice on that shifting. So what I'm going to do now is play all the way through this. If you want to play along with me, that's awesome. Or if you want to listen and then pause and practice on your own, that would be okay too. I'm going to do it with the repeats. So here's the whole thing with the repeats. Ready? And here we go. Repeat. B. Now shift up. And repeat. Yeah. as I was just playing that really kind of tired my hand out. I think 8 lines for bass is a little bit harder than doing 8 lines on anything else. So if you're feeling like you want to just play through without the repeats, that would be a good option too. Really, we're focusing on that shifting. That's a really important thing here, and making sure you have a nice hand frame. So I hope you enjoy practicing this. There will be an option on Google Classroom to submit a video to me, and I'd love to see what you do with this. So enjoy practicing this, and I hope to see a video of you playing it soon.